The Ifa chief priest have taken it upon himself to make sure that every single hidden plan, every single hidden agenda, every single thing that all of these Oloris have planned in the palace, he gets to expose it. Like, he brings it out to the open for everybody to know, because lately it has become like multiple hidden things have been happening, and as someone of his status, someone of that he is, it is only right and it is only better that if he knows something, or if he perceives or feels something should be done, then it's better he looks into it and he begins to do it immediately. So right now, no, my people, wetin dey happen be say all of us have already known how these women have tirelessly fought Naomi, how these women have done every single thing within their power, how they have gone to an extreme, to all sort of extent in this life to make sure that they hinder Naomi from succeeding, they hinder Naomi from reaching any height, they hinder Naomi from achieving whatsoever it is they feel she would achieve in this life. So right now, matter where they ground, where they saw, where all of us they take follow, be say the Ifa chief priests have come out to review a lot of things about all of this Olori in the palace, and right now it is more like they are completely left with no option, because this one, he has stated every single thing that needs to be known. He has said every single thing that everybody needs to know about this woman's plan, agenda, and whatsoever it is they have against Olori Naomi. So right now, no, right now, with what is on ground is that this man has already come out to tell Olori Ronke that if you don't stop, leaving the Ifa completely will be the option for you. And then he did not stop from there. He went ahead to, sound it very clear to them that this is not an attitude that they can keep up with. Like, it's not something that they can just keep on doing and then they will feel they will go scot-free with. And then from all the things this man have said, this man have made so much sense, so much sense in his speech, so much that he said it is actually an awakening call for Naomi. Yes, because Naomi feels that these are just normal activities in the palace. They say that wherever one or two women are, competition is inevitable. So she is beginning to feel that this is just some sort of competitive nature of things, but this is not a competitive nature of things to this woman. It is actually something that they are willing to do. It is actually something that they are giving their life for. It is something that they are doing every single thing completely for. And right now, Naomi needs to understand that this is not just a palace shenanigans or whatsoever it is that these women are putting up in the palace. This is now a matter of life and death. This is a matter that she has to take very, very serious. If she doesn't take this matter serious today, tomorrow, whatsoever would happens, definitely stand to regret alone, because so many persons, right from prophecies and everybody who cared to talk to her, have made it known, have made it clear, have stated this, that these things are no longer to be overlooked or to be seen as okay, just a normal thing. Olori Naomi needs to understand that these women are no child's play. They are no child's play at all. So my people, right now, wetin dey happen be say the Ifa chief priest feels and is convinced to his bones that these women have agendas, and the agendas is that Olori Naomi have literally made them seem little or less of a person that they are. She has actually made them look like, and they are not capable, they are not worthy, or they are not some sort of persons that that are worth living in the palace. So now, according to what he said, was that they feel there is inferiority complex with them. This kind, when you feel that this person's presence makes me feel little of who I am. That is what's going on with these women now. And for that singular reason, they feel doing away with Naomi is the only option for them. And if they do away with Naomi, they will be able to live peacefully. They will be able to do whatsoever they want in the palace. And then in the names of doing away with her, they have tried to send her out of the palace. When she left the palace in December 2020, it was all their plottings. Every single thing they did was just to make sure that she leaves and she never returns. But when she left, they discovered that the person who brought her into the palace was genuinely in love with her. The person did not just bring her into the palace. The person brought her because he loved her. And the person did not overlook it because this woman wanted him to badly overlook it. He did not let it go because this woman wanted that, okay, they should let it go. He was there, he was all there, all true on it, and he made sure that every single thing ends well with him and Naomi. And then he kept on pushing. You saw how the Oni tried. The Oni did every single thing humanly possible to make sure that Naomi stays. Naomi remains his wife. And it's alarming. Everybody will call it ridiculous, but none of us will call it ridiculous. Yes, none of us at our own end, which are the online in-laws, will not call it ridiculous. Reason being that the Oni is one person who have proven over time that he genuinely loves his wife. Yes, he truly loves his wife Olori Naomi. So no matter what happens, no matter what comes to pass, no matter what seems to be the issue with them, no matter what ever comes to realization, you would tend to understand that these two persons had an understanding. These two persons worked with each other. These two persons did every single thing they could to remain a couple, despite the fact that the world fought them. The world did every single thing they could do, and the world tried so hard, so hard to stop them. So right now, my people, wetin come dey ground be say the Ooni is not really finding any of these things funny, because the Ifa chief priests have stated it very clear that this very thing that seems like a joke, it's one of the biggest concern to this woman, because they feel Naomi is one big obstacle to them in the palace. They feel Naomi is that one person that, as long as she is in the palace, it's a total hindrance to a million things that they would do, they can do, or they should do. That is it for this woman. So right now, no, it can't remain. If Naomi would take caution, or Naomi would overlook these things, if she would be careful of the outcome of these things, or she would just sit there and conclude that it's nothing, and all of these things, But my people, right now, understand, say Naomi is at the leverage of making her own decisions. She's at that point of giving herself the opportunity to watch out. She has a son, she has someone she's looking out for, and no matter what happens, at the end of the day, she's responsible for that boy. She's responsible for him. She's the one who will take charge. Like,